Alright, Cloud City, welcome on back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Picking up where we left off, we have a slew of side quests to do. So, this episode I want to try to tackle Nobody's Tool, Litany of Errors, and an Inconvenient Truth. They're all in the same zone, so hopefully we will be able to tackle them. Let's go ahead and start with Nobody's Tool.
The she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Probably just going to... I was gonna just run past all these guys, but XP, you know, kind of hard to pass up on XP. Go fetch. I don't know. We have a lot to tackle, so I might honestly just run through. The fuck is that? Oh, it's just a lich. Okay. Trying to figure out what the fuck that was. I was like, looked intriguing. There's Doris.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. Locked up tight.
What's this?
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
This is gonna be fun. Got a bad feeling about this. Let's say, didn't she say she was taking the upper level? So I probably should stay down here. It is further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bearers may even be its preferred source of sustenance, while this behavior is unexpected. It is not unwelcome. Bearers no longer of use for training purposes cannot be repurposed as required. Oh my god.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
Yeah, we're about to fight something fucking big. I got that feeling. Because it has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy in exercises conducted thus far. However, the beast is proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants, as such deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that bear captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of wayload or lives. Jesus Christ.
Loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that. Nothing but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
You saw stairs, what, right here? The hell is she not fighting anything? You're just running past it, is she?
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
The lockback on the first one.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're about to fight something fucking big and has a hunger for... Excuse me, a hunger for bears. I was gonna say, I didn't go this way either, Clive. It doesn't look like there's jack shit this way either. Oh, I was lying. Dude, the music's so eerie too. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very, very bad feeling. It's gonna be in there that we're gonna fight it too.
That Let's see what we can find down here.
Search the east wing. I mean, there was a hole going that way, so something tells me that's where I need to go.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Oh! Oh!
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Holy fuck, dude. Am I ready for this? Like... Oh. What level are you, buddy? Kuza Beast, rank A. Oh, level 40.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
I'm like not getting any dodges here. Hello? It's kind of intriguing. Say, turn my camera. Damn, dude, almost 100,000. Damn it. Bitch. Finish him. Notorious mark slain. I didn't even think there was one for that, but okay. Wasn't on the hunt board yet, I guess. Behemoth's shackle. Just another variant of the behemoth. Had the exact same movesets. Felt a little weaker though.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
Chadwick's journal.
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Hyde Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Hyde Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Yay. Nobody's tool. 9600 XP. What was that, 46? Yep. Okay. What happened here? Did that cross one of them off? One, two, three, 4, 5. It did. Okay, so let's go on back where we were, which was here. No. We need to go back to where we it's over here. Inconvenient truth. Let's just fast travel here. Hop on the chocobo and run. I'm gonna try to tackle these 3. That one was definitely a lengthier quest. Is that one of my marks? Might be. Or is this just a behemoth? That's one of my marks. Behemoth King? Fuck. Four horsemen? Oh my god. So let's do this. It's gonna do a lot of stagger damage. Bring you down. Hit you with gouge. Oh shit. Expecting that. Get on down here, bitch! Stagger you before you could get off that 4 horsemen, huh? Shit, not getting away from this one. Let's get me out of that. Oh, shit. Ooh, I almost missed that. Oh my god, bro. I can't even get near him now. Just stop it. No! Let's move. Woo. Look. Oh, downward thrust for the win. Behemoth King taken down. Holy experience. 20,000. Oh, yes, I got one. So yeah, you must get those only from the S rank cunts.
No match for you, eh, Toggle?
That was fun. Attaboy. Attaboy, we killed the Behemoth King. Attaboy. Okay, so I'm almost wondering if I should go restock up, because we definitely need some potions and an elixir. Is that another one? Bro, if that is another one of my hunts that I have to do. Let's save since we took out Behemoth King. Are you Pandemonium? No, you're just an ogre. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was about to say, bro, 2 of them back to back in the same zone.
The entire village looks abandoned.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Which house would a bookworm live in?
This one, you think? There you go. One of my high potions back.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks? His interests were certainly varied.
Google. Let's talk about the Moogle. No spirit or sprite appears more often in Valisthea folktales than the humble Moogle. From a Distance, chapter 16. That's funny that it's just so happens to be chapter 16. The nations of Valisthea came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persists across the realm. This day it's well known as the bearers are other than human as its roots.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Oh, dude, I have a feeling as soon as we leave this, we're getting attacked. So, if that's the case, let's go to items. Let's slap on.
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Who the hell you be?
Been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
I just took out a Behemoth King. The fuck?
Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, Inquisitor. Got this back already. And we got this. Followed by this. Followed by this. Followed by this again. Followed by this. And get you staggered again. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. Hit you with this. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish it. With Shiva. Get fucked.
It's over.
Clutch mine.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait! Damn it.
Just disappeared.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll go turn this in. The litany of errors. I was hoping to tackle this episode, but I don't think we're going to have the time. I also wasn't expecting to run into a Behemoth King.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Hell yeah. Another 5600 XP. And inconvenient truth. Okay. And with that, the Scholar's Bonnet. A new quest? What? What? Like I don't have enough already. Oh yeah, let's go check it out. Looks like it's at my reading table. Hey buddy, we still have 3 more outside of this, outside of the hideaway quest that we have. Like we literally need to see. We have, okay, we're down to the final 3 here. But we still have 3 more, and now they're giving us this one. And I've already tackled 3. I'm aware there are matters of much greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment. Alright.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
I'll prioritize it. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one on up, and in the next one we will start off with a tale to tell, and then probably just continue down our list of side quests. So stay tuned, more Final Fantasy 16 will be coming your guys' way.